How would you guys like to make money in real estate, $10,000, $15,000, up to $100,000+ in real estate without actually purchasing the property? Have you ever heard of the term wholesaling and assigning contracts? Well guys, today we're going to dive into the nitty-gritty of wholesaling and assigning contracts. I'm Alex Kaufman, partner here at Teifke Real Estate. We're a real estate brokerage with our national headquarters here in Austin, Texas. We're putting out content every day on this YouTube channel. We want to help anybody and everybody reach their goals through real estate. So make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button below, and let's dive into it. Earlier this week, my partner Matt and I, we closed on an assignment deal where we assigned the contract on 16 units, and the total assignment fee was $121,123. This is a unique and interesting way to make money on real estate, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do the same exact thing. First, what you have to do is you have to find an under market value property. Now, this property isn't just $10,000 under market value. Usually properties that we're wholesaling are typically distressed properties that need a lot of work. Usually you've got a tired owner who doesn't want to deal with the property any longer. And the goal of wholesaling, I guess I should explain what the wholesaling process actually is. For those of you who don't know what wholesaling is, what you're doing is you're assigning a contract. So I get a property under contract. I have an agreement with the seller to buy it at a certain price. I put the earnest money up, I put the option money up, and I go and I mark up that contract by however much I want, and I assign it to a new buyer. The new buyer closes on that contract. The owner gets their originally agreed upon price between him and I keep the difference. So what you want to do is you want to look for properties that are under market value. Typically these are distressed properties. They need a lot of work. A lot of the times the owners are tired of owning this property. They don't want to deal with it anymore. And what you can do is you can go in there and you can buy it under market value. Our strategy is typically to buy properties at 70% of the after repair value minus any repairs that go into the property. Once we get a property under contract at the right price, what we can then do is we can market it to new buyers. The owner can no longer market that property or get it under contract with anybody else. I own the right to buy that property. After I have a property under contract, what I do is I go and I market it to buyers. So these are typically investors that are local here in Austin. They may be flippers looking to buy the property, fix it up, and then sell it for the ARV value to a retail client. These could be investors that are looking to turn this into a buy and hold rental. As soon as I find a buyer, they sign an assignment contract with me. Now this assignment contract states many things, but most importantly, they handle all the closing costs, and also they're buying it at a higher price than my contract with the seller. As soon as the new buyer has the contract, I turn that into title, and at this point I have transferred my rights to buy this property over to the new buyer with our assignment contract. As soon as the new buyer goes and closes on this property, the seller gets the original amount that they agreed to sell the property for. The buyer buys a new property at the price that they got with me, and I keep the difference between the original contract and the assignment contract. There's a lot more that can go into it, but long story short, what happens is the new buyer that I've assigned this contract to closes on the property. The seller gets the original amount that they agreed to sell the property to me for, and I keep the difference between the assignment price and the original contract. I hope this information was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, comment below, share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned because we're coming with more. Again, my name is Alex Kaufman with Teifke Real Estate. Thank you for watching. Now get out there and get some deals.